What's up, guys? I'm out here today with the M110 clone from Palmetto State Armory. This is a really cool firearm. If you're not familiar with the Knights Armament SASS or SASS, semi-automatic sniper system, it was a weapon developed by Knights Armament for the military for a semi-automatic sniper platform. Really cool, really iconic rifle from the GWAT era. But the only problem with the Knights Armament rifle, you're looking at about 5 figures as far as purchasing one. They're very expensive, very expensive, absurdly expensive. This PSA M110 clone definitely scratches the itch for me. I'm perfectly happy with it. And I'm going to say right now, I might get scorched in the comment section, but this rifle right here is more accurate than a Knights Armament M110. This rifle is crazy accurate. I've got 3 6.5 Creedmoor guns. I've got the Aero Precision Solus 6.5 Creedmoor precision rifle. Really accurate rifle. Sub MOA, sub half MOA rifle. And I've got a Howa 1500 6.5 Creedmoor in a KRG chassis that's really accurate. I'm not sure if this rifle isn't more accurate than both of those bolt actions with factory AAC ammo. See, with my bolt action rifles, I reload. They've only seen reloaded ammo shot through them. I've done load development to find the most accurate round possible for those guns. So they get fed custom tailored ammunition that's ideal for that particular gun. This gun with off-the-shelf AAC ammo, it's so accurate, it's amazing. And you guys will see in this video, hopefully, the last time I shot it with this ammo, I mean, we were talking half-inch groups all day long. I wanted to get it out today to shoot it again, make sure that wasn't just a fluke. Ever since shooting at that time, every time I look at this gun, I think, man, is that gun really more accurate than my bolt action multi-$1,000 guns? And that might not be the case, but one thing's for certain, this is a very accurate gun. And all the ones I've seen reviewed by other channels on YouTube have shown really great accuracy, especially the 6.5 Creedmoor model, which is what I have here. Now, I did do an overview video on this gun. If you're interested, I'll put a card up on the screen with a link to that video, and there'll be a link in the description. But for a quick overview, so you guys know what we're working with here, this is the Palmetto State Armory M110 SASS clone. This is their Saber line. And guys, say whatever you want to about Palmetto State Armory. I probably agree with most of it. But if you've not tried their Saber line, you need to check it out before you say too much about the Saber line. PSA's Saber line of guns are quality, high value guns. Not high value by you just get something that barely works for a extraordinarily cheap price. PSA Saber guns hover around that $1,000 range, so we're not talking about their $300-400 guns here. They build them with quality parts, good barrels, good triggers, and it could possibly be the best value in AR-15s today. They offer their Saber line for both the AR-15 platform and the AR-10 platform, which is what this gun is. It's pretty much as I received it from the factory. Put a little bit of camo tape on it. Still got the grip that it comes with, the stock that it comes with, the magazines that it comes with, the trigger. The trigger is PSA's Saber trigger. And if you guys have been around the channel very long, you know that I'm a bit of a trigger snob. I've got to have a nice, clean, crisp trigger. It's crisp, it's got a light take up, and I've seen no need at all to swap this trigger out. So stock trigger still in here, the PSA Saber trigger, that's what we're working with. And the fact that I haven't changed this trigger out speaks volumes for this Saber trigger. The gun features battle arm development, small parts such as the bolt release bolt lock here. The takedown pins are from Battle Arms Development. If you're not familiar with Battle Arms Development, they make custom, really high quality parts. These are nice parts that are on this gun, and it comes with them from the factory. This is their billet receiver model. You can get this exact same gun with a forged receiver and save a little bit. Now, I haven't changed a whole lot on this gun. I went with the billet receiver because I like the ambi bolt release that comes with the billet receiver. The forged receiver is just your standard DPMS pattern AR-10 receiver. Here on the other side, you'll see that ambidextrous bolt release works really well. And you've got a textured magazine release here that's not your typical mil-spec magazine release. It does come with a Radian safety selector, ambi safety selector from the factory. You get a 9310 bolt carrier group that's in the white chrome finish. The bolt is a dual ejector bolt. Has a very nice bolt carrier group. The gun comes with a 12-inch quad rail that closely looks like the rail that comes on the Knights Armament M110. You get a fluted 20-inch barrel with 1 1/8 twist on the 6.5 Creedmoor model. As you can see, the whole gun's Cerakoted in flat dark earth like the M110. You get an adjustable gas block that looks very similar to the gas block on the M110. The gun will come from the factory with a 3-prong flash hider. Now, I did remove that flash hider and installed a Griffin muzzle device. I run Griffin compatible mounts on my suppressors, so I have a Griffin muzzle device. That's literally the only change I've made to the rifle. When I purchased this gun, I bought it with a package that came with the Magpul bipod. I've just wrapped some camo tape around that. It also came with a Save Your Equipment bag, which I've got tucked back in a closet somewhere. The other thing I added besides the muzzle device was this Arkin scope. This scope is the Arkin SH4J with Japanese glass. It's a 6-24 by 50 optic. Has really nice glass, really positive and tactile clicks to the turrets here. The turrets are able to be zeroed and they have a zero stop, so that makes it really convenient. The SH4J is a really nice target scope that's not going to break the bank. It's probably the best scope on the market for the money, if you're asking me. I'm not affiliated with Arkin in any way. I just really like the value of their products. I do have the sunshade attached to this scope, and you can see I've wrapped the scope in this camo tape. The scope does come all black. I didn't want to paint it, so I just wrapped it up to kind of blend in a little more with the rifle. The suppressor I'm running is the Anechoic 30 from Anechoic Suppressors. The Anechoic 30 is a low back pressure suppressor. Works really well on gas guns. You don't get a lot of gas coming back up the barrel. I do have a couple videos on the Anechoic suppressors. One I just released really shortly ago. If you'll go to my videos, you'll see. It's talking about the interchangeable end caps. But I do have a full video breakdown of the Anechoic 30, and I'll put a card up on the screen with a link to that video if you're interested in checking out the Anechoic 30. I am an affiliate for Anechoic Suppressors, and if you use coupon code KYTAC, you can save 15% off any purchase you make at Anechoic Suppressors. Guys, I'm also an affiliate for Palmetto State Armory. There's a link to Palmetto State Armory on my campsite page. If you guys are interested in making any kind of purchases on Palmetto State Armory, I'd really be thankful if you went to the link in the description of any of my long form videos, found the link to my campsite page, went to my campsite page, and found the link to Palmetto State Armory to do your shopping through my affiliate link. It doesn't cost you any extra, but it does help out the channel a lot, and I'll always be grateful. Alright guys, enough yapping. I'm going to shoot a group on paper to confirm the accuracy results that I was seeing the last time I was shooting this gun. I want to confirm and see if I am working with a half MOA gas gun here. Let's see how this thing groups. Alright, I got 5 rounds of 140 grain AAC 6.5 Creedmoor. This is loaded with the Sierra Match King bullet. I've had really good results with this AAC ammo. This is their match ammo, and it's been really accurate out of this gun. Hopefully I can do my part, show you guys just how accurate this M110 clone from PSA really is. Alright, there's our cold bore shot. Alright, I can tell from here that's a really nice group. Alright guys, let's head down and see what kind of group we got. Alright guys, here's our group with the PSA M110 clone at 100 yards. Shooting AAC 140 grain Sierra Match King bullets. You can see here that's a 1-inch target pasty. I'll put the measured group up on the screen so you can see this rifle is incredibly accurate. Possibly more accurate than my precision rifles, which is kind of crazy. Alright guys, so you can see from those results, this is a very accurate gas gun. Very accurate. It's not common that you see half MOA gas guns, and if you do, you're usually going to be spending a lot of money to get those kind of results from a gas gun. I'm absolutely blown away with the accuracy out of this M110 clone from PSA. And guys, remember, that's using this AAC ammo, factory loaded ammo. This isn't any hand loaded ammo that I've load developed and put a lot of time and effort to find the most accurate round for this gun. I think I found it with this factory AAC ammo. So that's pretty nice. I'll definitely be stocking up on a bunch of this stuff. Now that we've confirmed the accuracy on paper, I've got some steel targets out at distance. Not a great distance, I've only got so much available to me here. I've got a steel target at 240 yards and a steel target at 275 yards. So let's go ahead and take some shots at the steel, then we'll wrap this video up. Guys, if you like the channel on YouTube, be sure to head over and follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of content over on my Instagram page. You can subscribe to my channel over on Rumble. That'll always be my backup channel in case anything ever happens to the channel here on YouTube. I can also upload stuff on my Rumble channel that I'm just not able to on YouTube due to their strict censorship. So be sure to head over and subscribe to my channel on Rumble. You can follow the Kentucky Tactical Facebook page. And I'm also on Twitter or X, whatever it is nowadays. I post regularly on all these platforms. If you're interested in following me on any of them, there's links to my page on all those platforms in the description of this video. Alright, I've used the ballistic calculator on Hornady's 4DOF app to adjust my turrets here for 240 yards. Let's take a shot, see if we're on steel. Alright, I'm going to hold dead center here. Nailed it. Alright, that's pretty easy. Holding dead center, it's putting the rounds dead center on the plate. Alright, let's go to our 275 yard target. Alright, 275 yards. Alright guys, we made all our hits on steel. This looks like a good place to wrap up the video. If you all like the video, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps out a lot. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe with all notifications. And be sure to catch me on the next video.